Hello, how's everyone doing tonight? I resprayed some of the lids. I got about 10. Wait, oof, I take that back. I got 30 more to go. Let's see here. Gotta tell you, they look so much better when they're painted fresh. And they're not looking like doo doo. Hey, Mr. Cantor, how you doing today? So, you should be able to tell the used and abused ones versus the newly sprayed ones. From here down, these are all freshly sprayed. These ones here all need resprayed. So I'm trying to get that done before the next seeded roll or the next floating one. Tonight is the S proof set and the fidget cube. It is sold out. Sorry. The next one will be there'll be a full roll of silver mixed in, like somewhere in here. That's why I'm spraying all of them so that you can't look at the mark and be like, "Ooh, that was it," you know. So, and both of these tonight and next next floating one is both. They're both sold out. Both. Both. We have 17 left for next Saturday. 17. There's a 1 ounce and a 68 S proof. There's 17 rolls available. That's $5 a roll for that one. The next Sunday is sold out. And then after that, I've got a Lori versus Silver Addiction Showdown. That is also sold out. It is only between the two of them. It was 30 rolls, 15 and 15 to see who has the bigger luck in the seeded roll hunts because they have been ridiculously um, had really good luck. And I put an 80% Canadian dollar special find in there for them. So we'll see who's got the better luck on that one. And then the next floating, I need to write this down because I didn't write it. There's another floating that is going to have 55 rolls available, and they're going to be $5 a roll. And that'll be the next one after I'm done with this one. So just getting a little ahead of time here. For anyone that wants to get in on those, just let me know in the chat. Hello, Elizabeth Flood. How you doing today?
Hello, cutie pie.
And Jim Cantor.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna.
I'm gonna get cracking on this. Also, I talked to Lori, AK, and McCormick about doing some 40 to 90 trades. I need to speak with the three of you, so if you're here, please let me know in the chat. We need to discuss this trade before I do anything with it. I need to speak with the three of you. I need my tissues before I get going because my nose has been going crazy today. Mm. Ugh. There we go. I'll give it a second and then I'll put it up so you can do the redeems and stuff. Mhm. There it is. So if you want to do redeems while I do this part, feel free. Have fun. Move that out of my way.
Sweet.
I don't know if I had finished that one. I don't think I did. There's little bits that I still have to paint right there. Mostly it's all covered up though. Definitely looks a lot better than they did. Let me get tunes going. I must be going up against bigger streamers today. Like according to the screen, there's only two people on there watching. So who's online tonight? Oh, Let's see what he has to say. Yeah, how warm, how, see, hold on. You know how nasty that looked? I think you can see right through it. That's why I had to repaint most of them. I don't know what he's doing over there tonight. Hey, Roger. I'm gonna stream or another tab here. Ah, okay. AK Grizz, I got a statement I gotta tell you, Lori, and McCormick about the trade. So I cannot do straight up silver for silver on a trade for 40s to 90s. Basically, I'm going to trade what I can buy them at. My local shop is charging me 18 times face, actually 18.2 for 90%. If you're willing to trade the 40% at melt value versus what the 90s are at my local shop, I can trade still that way. If not, I'll understand. But I wanted to give you a chance to make that a yes or no if you still want 90% versus the 40% for the trade. Basically, it boils down to um, instead of 20 40s for eight halves and a dime, that would be the correct the closest amount of silver for silver I could do. It would be 24 40s for the same amount of 90s, 90%. So it's the difference when it comes to a roll of 40s. It's the difference of four extra halves. So 4 extra 40s. But if you don't want to do it, that's fine. I totally understand. I'm just kind of going off of what I end up having to pay for it when I want to buy the 90s. You know, the 90%. You know what I mean? Coming up on the fun rolls here. So this is for. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. So this star coin will be for this. Somehow I got it wedged to the bottom. When I went like that, somehow I wedged one right, like perfectly in there. It's crazy. I didn't know I could. Yeah, look at that. Didn't know I could do that. Anyway, well, now you know it can be wedged in there. And the square coin, which is right here, is for this. And then
Be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
it could be.
It's not a tumor at all.
We have the world's ugliest, nastiest 67. I think there's another one in here that's just as ugly. Ah, there it is. Look at that one. Blech. Anyway. But what's funny is the edges on this one. There is the shiniest edges of them all. Right there is this dirty, nasty one in the front. Back looks okay, but the front is just puke. Puke. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, let's get some tunes going again. Hello, Mr. Castillo of Padawan Kraken. Okay. I hear it. Alrighty, show before I get I'll just turn it down all the way off. So, before I get rolling these back up, I printed off a different filament for the 1 ounce bar, the small boxes, the small tubes. And sure enough, when I printed them off with a different filament, it worked beautifully, absolutely beautiful. So I wanted to show those. Why is this so low? There it is. So I wanted to show those. Oh, that's why I need to move back. So here is one that was causing issue like crazy. This is the rainbow, and it's very shiny, as you can see. It's got a lot of shine to it. Well, for some reason, that spot between this surface and the side always broke free. I don't know why, it just did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to super glue this one on the inside all the way around. Just like put a drop in there and let it run down. But anyway, aside from that, it works great.
Emotional damage.
That's right. This one was giving me emotional damage. Now this has a little bit of a shift to it, but not that much. But anyway, this is the last one I tried with what do you call it? Rainbow. I said, you know what? No more rainbow. Anyway, so
You son of a bitch.
that's what I kept saying to this one. Anyway, there's that one. So then I printed this one, which is in Twinkle Pink. I know some people like pink, some people don't, but it's twinkling pink. Got a lot of sparkle in it, as you can see, lots of silver sparkles. But I just wanted to see if there was a difference between this, because this is pretty grainy feeling, and this is very smooth. Well, sure enough, perfect. No problems. Didn't break. Didn't very sturdy. I did have to sand the edges just like I did that one. The edges for some reason when they go, they're like mushed out a bit, so I have to sand them back to where they're like straight. Um, there's not really anything you can do with it as far as the printing process goes, but as you can hear, puppy fits perfectly. But anyway, this one works perfectly. They work perfect. It's just this one had that issue with it delaminating, whatever. And then I decided to do a rainbow twinkle. So it starts out like a yellow, and it goes into red. This one's a little tighter, but this one came out really nice. As you can see, the layers shifting. I thought this one was the best, but it's my camera shows it more orange than red, but it's more red than the camera is showing it. But yeah, this is the last one I printed just to see if all of these sparkle ones do fine, and they do great. It's for some reason this one just doesn't like doing the lid, so this one just needs a little help. But anyway, that's the finished product. I don't need to edit the file anymore. Now it's just a matter of printing it in the color wanted. So AK Grizz, I don't know if you're interested in either of these. This one, I think Lori was saying she's fine with it. Just after I put the glue up here, that she wanted this one, I think. I got to double check with her, but these two are available. I'm not sure if you like either one of the colors, but they're pretty cool in my opinion. But if you don't like these colors and you want another different color, just let me know. And I'm going, because these take so long to print and how much filament they take. I don't remember. Let me see if I even came up with a price on these, because I don't remember. I don't think I did, because I didn't know how long it was going to take. Yes, this is for the Fidget Cube and the S-Proof set. Castillo went from pouring rain in the morning to sunny afternoon and evening. Well, I'd take that. It's been snow here. I don't know. I'll probably do these for $8 because they're 2 parts, and they're pretty thick. Also, and that's any color, by the way. Just I'll do them for $8. And then when I ship them, I have to ship them like this, because I can't have them too thick. They won't fit in the $10 box. So, and then shipping is $10 if I ship everything in a $10 box, which is one of these. If I ship in the larger box, which is not near me right now, the $15 flat rate box, then shipping would be $15. But if you already have something going out with me, I would only ask that you pay the difference. So if you have seeded rolls going out, I pay the $5 to ship those. I would only ask that you do the upgrade to a bigger box and pay the difference. I don't care about color. I just want something that lasts. Oh, these will last. These are very, very robust. This one maybe not so much because the filament, but these are. I would bet you. I would almost bet that you could stand on them. All right. So I went to the store. I think I put a short on it, and I bought 6 more ounces so I could put them in here. They are the Sunshine Mint ones. I bought 6 more of these just to have them in here, because now all I need is 3 more, and I will have a complete 20-ounce thing filled already. But this is the sparkle one. This is the sparkling silver, or twinkle silver is what it's called. Anyway, that's that one. And I finished this one off earlier today, a twinkling silver, or not twinkling, silk silver. To put silver in them. Well, I thought it was just fitting that you would put silver in the silver box. So if anyone's interested in these, they are $15 with the lid, $10 without, plus shipping. Shipping is $10. Whether you get one or I think you can fit 4 of them in a $10 box. But anyway, there it is, and that's, you know, it basically, this is the same size. It just, that's how far down it will sit on this when it's closed. That's what it would look like. And again, they have a very nice, smooth closing, opening and closing. So if anyone wants one or 2 or 3, I recommend get 3 of them, but that's only because I like to tell people to maximize their shipping. All right, give me a second. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna get started on this. Extra fur box, I will need padding. Oh, I have padding. What year proof set? Just picked up. Oh, 70S. Or 70. I guess they're all proof sets, aren't they? It's in there. I'm going to order 3 slotted cases with top. What do you know what colors you want there? So standard size, 1 ounce bar tube. Do that. Take that out because that'll be 4 of those. Flexible plastic. 3. What is it? I'm gonna need you to pick it.
Please go first.
We'll figure out that. I'll show you the colors and have you pick some. Because I personally do not want to pick the color. I mean, if you want to let chat pick the color or something where you don't really care, I just don't want to pick the color because I don't want to take the heat if you don't like the color. You know what I mean? I'd rather not take the heat on that. If you want to stick with the silver, then I already got the one made and ready to go. And I am 1/3 of the way done with those. Man, I gotta spray the rest of these. They're needing sprayed bad. Silver for silver. Yep. Okay. Do you want everything silver, or do you just want the 1 ounce bar tube silver? Do you want like these in silver, or just the 3 of these that you want? You only want these 3 things in silver? Okay. You just want everything in silver. All right. And do. That'll make it a lot easier if I don't have to keep changing the filaments. I just change the file and tell it go. The only drawback for me is that, and it has nothing to do with you, I don't have 2 rolls of filament. Otherwise, I could have 2 printers or all 3 printers going at the same time. Unfortunately, I'm stuck to 1 printer with the color, and that's fine. I'd rather print with just the one, because then I can focus on that one printer doing that one thing. Even if I don't, I can run and get more. Oh, hold on. Do you want them all to have this shiny silver, or because this is silk silver? Regular silver does not have this shine, and it's a little darker, I think. It's kind of hard to tell because the shine really brightens it up. I have a lot of this left. I should have more than enough to do all the things you're asking for, at least from what's on this paper. But if I run out of that, I do have regular silver that's not shiny. So I could use that as a backup if you want. But if I run out, I'm going to end up going to the store to try and pick up more anyway. Because I actually have to go there for more bone white and to see if they have silk gold. They do make it. They didn't have any on the shelf when I went there. And I would really like to have some silk gold to try and make some things out of that. I think I could come up with some really good stuff with that. Lots and lots of ideas. And everybody would be saying,
Sweet Jesus.
let's see, all silver. All silver. Well, what I'll do, obviously, is I'll start with the silk silver, and I'll print as much as I can in that. But I'm pretty sure I've got more than enough to do them all. Because the one roll holds a good chunk. As long as I don't print anything that errors, like messes up, and I have to reprint it like eight times, that should be fine. Need round tubes for my 1 ounce rounds. Now, it says here 1 ounce bar tube for flexible plastic sealer. So these are made with the cases. I didn't make these any bigger. You can put those in here. You would just like bend the plastic. You know what I mean? Could make them bigger, but I'd prefer not to, honestly. But I will if I have to. I guess that those would be. God, I really hate that. I would beg you not to make me do that. But if I must, I must. As far as rounds, do you want the spiral tubes or basic tubes? Do you have a Kookaburra 1 ounce coin in a case? No, I do not. Now, if you want to, send me one. No. I don't have any Kookaburras. I really don't get all into the fancy design coins. I have some Marvel ones. And whatever I win on like races and stuff, but other than that, I don't like make it I just don't go after them that much. If I see one I think my daughter might like, I'll have her come in and point it out, or if I win a race, I'll have her pick something out. Unless I go up to my local coin shop and if the guy up there has some cool, fun stuff that I'd like to have. Yeah, they're all in capsules. They're not in cases. They're in round cases. Capsules. Give me a second. Let me fill this one up, and then I'll show you what that four? Four, is it? Hold on. I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I knew it. 20. Okay. No, I get it. Now the spiral one, I already made that file, and those are bigger. Hold on. I'll show you the one I kept for myself after I was printing like crazy. So here's the bigger one, right? This is a big Mama Jamma. There's actually a little more room for bigger capsules, but so like these are Route 66, some shipping, a mermaid and a guy in a boat, Welsh dragon, 2 lion or tigers, the lion and hyenas, a John Wick round, Lion King, Pumbaa and Timon, I think that's the name. Prospector, something or other. What's this one? Liberty Eagle, Silvertown Mint Eagle, and then American Reserve Eagle round. I'm surprised you don't like this, man. What's the matter with you? No. And this one will hold 4, 5, 11. This will hold 11 ounces. Once you put the cap in, I was hoping it would hold 12 or more. Yeah, I can make I have these, but they technically hold more than 10 ounces. Although they say 10 ounce on it, the threading is on the inside of the cap and the outside of this. I could blow this up, or this one does not take. It's just a little too small for capsuled coins. But I have another file I could part around with. This one just happens to spiral really nice. Like the threading is great. So this is soaked blue, by the way. All right, let me finish this crap. I like the spiral. I was like, hey, that's pretty nice. And if you think about it, you can throw it at somebody and beat them in the head. Knock them right out. Be all like, yeah, all I got to do is upsize it a little bit, make it just a little bit bigger, and then it'll hold the one out, the capsuled rounds. Well, that sucks. I just dropped 2 coins. I don't know where they're at, but they missed out on this tube. I heard them drop, but I don't know where they are. Our bone works. Inside the case. Any other ideas for any 3D prints while we're discussing 3D printing? Have you ever thought of anything that you would love to have that you think might be like out of your that you think might be out of your range at the current time? For me, I can't wait to print an Iron Man helmet. Or any of my favorite characters' helmets. My favorite Marvel or whatever cartoon characters. Well, thank you for that, AK Grizz, and I want to say you're doing a great job being a wonderful customer. I greatly thank you. My daughter also thanks you. She doesn't know it, but she does. AEH, I finally found a West Point quarter today. Oh, shit. Listen to that.
Oh, yeah!
Dun, dun, dun.
Congratulations. Did you make a video? Don't care about color of the rounds, but I think I will need around 10 round case. 10 round case? That I should have. I actually have them. I bought them so that they would fit ASEs because ASEs normally are a little bit bigger than 1 ounce rounds. Cool Blue. I don't have anything that's called Cool Blue. Or are you saying that is a cool? Oh, Elizabeth, hit F5 or refresh your stream. You seem like you might be a few minutes behind. If somebody could put that in chat, don't forget to refresh your stream on occasion. Oh, wait. Yay, you found silver. Sorry. Okay, found a silver. Sweet. So whose box is he hunting? I can't tell. I have it on mute and I'm just kind of like looking over at it as I'm filling these up. I'm wondering who he's hunting for tonight. Chip Warner. I remember back in the days when Chip used to visit my stream. I remember. It's all like a dream. 2 weeks. What's 2 weeks? In 2 weeks, it will be my birthday. When is your birthday? Exactly. Is it? No, that's 10 days. So, 27th. Mine is April 3rd. I will be getting old very, very soon. Oh. Crap, I forgot about my ASCs. You mean ASEs? I can make them fit in the same tube. So yes, they will fit. Do a roll off between you, me, and Elizabeth. A birthday roll off. I don't know what you mean by that. Hold on. Digging Dave, what are you doing live? Hold on a second. I gotta go give him some crap. See what it says. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's Digging Dave. He's on now too. Well, I guess I'm going to have to avoid Tuesdays for seated rolls from now on because everybody seems to be going on Tuesdays. And I have the worst numbers right now out of everybody. So, yeah. What I should do is just mix these up and come back tomorrow. And then I'll just do the two hunts all at once. I don't know. What do you say? What do you guys think? Should I just mix these up and come back tomorrow and just do the hunt do both hunts tomorrow when there's less people streaming? I feel like that might be a smarter idea. Just fill these up, and maybe just talk 3D prints tonight. I don't know. I only got 4 people watching according to the screen right there. Yeah, I think that might be my better option. At least this will be recorded that I've mixed them up under the towel and whatnot. You know what I mean? And I just feel like it's
emotional damage.
That's right. I'm getting emotional damage. Oh well. I just, as much as I'd love to compete, it's clear that I'm not competing right now. I guess maybe I'll just go see if my daughter wants to go get some frozen custard if they're open. I don't know if the place is open right now since it's winter, but they might be. It could be. Oh, I missed a couple. I guess I did. How I missed that many, but okay. Oh wow, I missed a whole damn row. Well, okay, no, whatever. Now I understand how I missed it. I thought I was still on that. Picking up from the same row. Same bat time, same bat channel. That's what I told my daughter. I'm Batman. You know what she said when I told her I was Batman? She looked at me and she said,
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
That's what I told her. That I'm Batman. And she told me, surely it must be joking. Surely you can't be serious. Getting back to the round tubes. If you can make the tubes to fit ASC. Yeah. They're always going to be a little bit over. To make them, I gotta go this 1, 2. To make them dead on would be a bad idea. I would rather have a little too much room than not enough. I don't think that would be a good idea. But yeah, ASCs seem to be a little bigger than regular rounds, like cheap silver rounds. So I know that they'll fit the ASCs just fine. Well, at least the spiral tubes do. But yeah, I can. The other ones, the blue one I just showed you, this will fit those and then some. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Holy rusted metal Batman. What movie? Which Batman movie was that? Did you hear that? Anybody know the answer? There's only 4 of you here. I guess I can't really hold out hope. I would think Silver Addiction might know it, but if you don't know it,
I will send you to Jesus.
movie. Which movie does he say that phrase? Oh no, it's a one and done Silver Addiction. Hey James Schultz, how you doing today? I've changed it for today. We are doing, instead of doing this hunt, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow because there's like nobody online, nobody's watching. I only got 4 people. I'm competing with like a lot of bigger streamers. So I'd rather just wait till tomorrow and do this. So right now I'm just getting it ready for tomorrow. And we're talking 3D prints. So if you're looking to get any 3D prints, tonight's the night to talk about it. I remember the series, Mr. Grizz. I'm not that old, but I'm not super young, unfortunately. Oh. As I complain about my back. Oh God, my back. My back. Oh, Jesus. I need a nap. There you go, Silver Addiction. He got it. Holy rusted metal Batman. Huh? The ground. It's holy, you know? Holy Batman. All right, there's that. Let me wash up my hands. Anyway, all right, so, all right, let's see, AK Grizz.
You know, if you get sweaty and want to take your shirt off, that'd be just fine.
I'm gonna go with no on that one. I'm gonna respectfully decline.
You son of a bitch.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is that why you are here?
Anyway. So, oh, let me mute him. Okay, so what is that, 45? The 3 1-ounce bars with lids, the 3 of these would be 45. So you wanted 3 of those. Now, do you want this design and you don't care about the 10 ounce, even though it's mislabeled? I think I might be able to fill that in with and get that out of there, but it does poke out a little bit because of the way it prints it. Pretty sure I could figure out a way to correct this. But if I can't, I can just download a basic one. Batman on a Tube TV. 13 channels and a separate dial for UHF. Yep. VF and UHF. Let's see here. Four channels. And if the president was on, your night was shot. What you have in your hand? Okay. Because I can technically just size this up. If you really hated that, you can just put a piece of tape over it and just mark what you want to put on it. Or just turn it around, face it the other way. But this thread is so beautiful. I mean, look at that. There's metal threads that don't work that nice. So this one, you want 2 of these. Well, I got to see how much filament it's going to take to space this out, but we'll come back to this. You want 1-ounce bar tubes, 4 of these, maybe not this color, but 4 of these. Can I recommend any color? I'm going to try and print 1 in the silver and see if it does this same thing, because as you see, they both have that shine to it. So I'm afraid to print it in silver in fear that it's going to do the same thing. If it does, I can do the same thing I'm going to do to this one and drip some super glue down in here and just squeeze that on there and then super glue it. If you're okay with that, I can do that. But I would recommend maybe something that's not glossy. Maybe the regular silver, because that looks like shit. Hold on. I didn't realize there's too much crap in front of this. The silver. Look, this is the regular silver. So it's about the same color. It just doesn't have that shine. So I would recommend making this in this color rather than this color. These are fine because there's no real pressure on them, and they seem to hold it. But like I said, I'll make one of these in this, and if it comes out perfectly, then I'll just make 3 more, so you'd have 4 of them. But these will be 8 apiece. Do you still want 4 of them? Is that the plan? Still 4 of these? Inside of my safe doesn't matter. The top floor. That's okay. Was that 32? Okay, and then do you still want one of these upsized for the bars with the little plastic wrapper on it? Because you put 1-ounce bar tube for flexible plastic sealer. Do you still want that? Because all you really got to do is bend the plastic and stuff it in there. You know what I mean? Hey, Anonymous, how you doing? I'm going to edit the stream name here. Big changes. Okay. No, I'm not saying take them out. I'm saying just bend the plastic and, you know what I mean? Like, if this is the bar and this is the plastic, bend the plastic around and shove it in there. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I can make this bigger, but it will be just it would be either $1 or $2 more because it's going to cost more filament to make them. To make it bigger, you know, not much. That's why I say $1 or $2. But I can upsize this like this about 1/8 of an inch. Would you say? Actually, you know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'll go. What's his name up? Scott up at the local coin shop has one of these. It's an APMEX bar in the rubber plasticky thing. I'll just buy one of those so I can have one that's got that. Oh, you just want. So do you want 5 of these then? If you don't want me to change the size, do you want 5 then? Because you got 4 here for them in cases, and then you got 1 for flexible. So would you want just 4 or 5? Also, I don't know who's all on here. Now we're up to 6 people, I guess. Anyone wants to come up and chit chat, more than welcome to. I guess I should start moving these all over for tomorrow. This is going to be kind of awkward because I'm moving everything directly over, and then tomorrow I'm literally going to be moving them back over just to hunt them to move them back over when they're searched. Triple work, I guess. I don't know, whatever. But it'll give me time to. Well, no, I can't do it. I'll have to wait till I'm done with the hunt tomorrow. Because I want to paint these lids, but I don't want to take them off the rolls until I'm done with the hunt. I don't want anyone saying, "Well, you know, you look." So I will wait. This one, I can almost see straight through the side, and that needs painted bad. It's like kind of showing the goods almost. So there's that. There's that. There's that. Okay. 3 of the smaller, since I'm doing the bigger slotted one. Okay, so you just want. Wait. Well, no, you put 4 of those. 4 1-ounce bar tubes. So I'm using this one for now, but basically, like there's I think 5 in my. Oh, there's 3. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what 10 ounces look like. 5 and 5. I could not get it any better. Hey, Silver Addiction, if you're here, I got one for you. And there's no way anybody could steal this. Right here. What movie? Anyway, what I was saying was you had me write 4 of these, but now you're saying 3. Oh, now I'm confused. Wow, stand by. If you want just 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 of these, well, I guess I should do. If you want 3 of these type, and 3 of these, lowercase. So you need 3 of these. You don't want this beautiful thing right here? I slaved over my printer for days. No. Okay, so cancel those. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to scratch this out. And you want 6 of those. Well, you can, but it doesn't look as nice unless they're slotted. This only holds 10. This holds 20. See the difference? I don't know. Either way, they look nice because that looks pretty nice. You know what I mean? But what's great about these is that you can't tell what's in them. You really can't tell with this either. You know what I mean? Like, to me, this looks kind of like a semi trailer. You can put little wheels on it and it would look like a little toy semi trailer. All right, so you just want 6 of this style here. What do I got here? As you can see. That top is holding on pretty good. I'm like spreading the top of it. Okay, 6 of these. 6. Oh God, I gotta see how big these are. All right, hold on. Let me do something real quick because I gotta see if 6 of these will fit in a $10 box or a $15 box. I'm betting it's going to be a $15 box. Right, I gotta take that out real fast. Nope, missed it by 1. Look at that. Yep, that's cool. All right, anyway. So if I keep them like that, it's definitely going to be. Oof. Look at how tight fit that is. There's no chance for bubble wrap in there. If you want these wrapped in bubble wrap, I'm going to have to do the $15 box. Even if I do it like this and put them in the box, there's very little room, as you can see. Like, hold on, it's kind of falling down here. There's very little room. That's about all the room you get. So, Yeah, here you go. Bloop. Looks good. So they'll. Let me see where am I? All right, so 1, 2, yeah. So I could probably fit 6. Yeah, that's all that would fit in here, though. In this $10 box, only 6 of these would fit, and nothing else. So, let me see. Yeah, look at how close that is. Like no room. So if you want them like this, they'll fit, but there's no room for any bubble wrapping. So if anyone steps on it or something. Pack and a regular with. Okay. I have a different box then. Let me go get it. Not ready for you yet. I have this. This is the only smallest box I have that's big enough to put bubble wrap. You know what I mean? Like plenty of space. Plenty of space. You know what I mean? So I can fit 6 of them in here easily. Probably fit 7 of them in here. Well, 6 with bubble wrapping on all 4 sides. So this is the box I'll be sending you. It's one of the $50 wrapper boxes. So I'll get those started tonight. So we'll just do those. Are going to be easy. It'll be 6 of those, 8 a piece. And then shipping, I don't know what shipping will be until I go to take it to the post office. So, do you want to call it? I have a feeling it's gonna be like $17 to ship it. That's my guess. But what I'll do is I'll just I guess I can. You want to just add 20 for shipping, and I'll pay you back whatever's the difference, or like whatever the difference is, whatever the remainder is. Like if it's $15, I would send you 5 or whatever. Empty bar cases you want me? Oh yeah, those two. Around here somewhere. I don't know where I put them, but I know what you're talking about. Oh, there they are. How many? We'll figure out that. I don't even remember. I have to look up what I paid for those. Break it down by individual. I know. Just my order again button. Yes. Mhm. That's an odd number. Oh, Kira's got my phone. 20. They are 80 cents a piece. How many do you need? We got 6 times. So it's 48 plus 20 shipping. So that will be in the 6. We don't need that anymore. 48. Shipping, $20 shipping. $68. And then all of them. Let me count them up because I don't know how many there are. Give me 1 second. I gotta hit that. All right, sorry about that. I have a freaking seizure in my head. Apparently, can't speak. All right. Now I need 3 for myself because I need to buy 3 more bars for this. Fill that up. So that's 1, 2, and 3. That will fill the rest of this. And I will have filled it up. I will have completed. I will have completed this. And now what's left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is 9 left. 9 left of those. Or whatever 9 times 80 cents is. Hold on 1 second. 68. No. 0.8 times 9, $77.20 plus 68. 75. I'm going to round it down. Where am I at here? 7. And then, do you want any capsules for ASEs? Basically, what I was going to do was put it like this inside the box. Since this has got some padding on it, I was going to do something like that. If that works. I mean, I can put them. I guess I can put them inside the cases. I got to make the cases first. I can't do that until I do that. So wait till I finish that. And then, did you want any of the round ones? Let's see. think they're 39 millimeter. Ooh. Right. I don't think they're 39 millimeter. Yeah, 3 millimeter. I guess they are. Hold on. I thought you were going to make the capsules for ASE the same size as the other cases. So, okay, hold on a second. I think you got your wording mixed up. This is what I would call a capsule. Right? These are what I call capsules because they encapsulate the coin, right? So I would call this a case of capsules. Or even a tube could be, no, a tube is a tube. A monster box could be considered a case, I guess. That's what I would consider a case. But these are what I consider, and I think that's like when I look up capsule, this is what comes up. So I can't make this. There's no way I can make it see through like that. It would be so foggy you wouldn't be able to tell. Can you make tubes to fit ASCs? Yeah. In fact, let me see if this is one of them. I don't think it is. Yeah, this one is right there. Literally one like it's so close. I mean, I can shove it in there, but it's pretty much. What do you want, dog? What do you want? No. I'm busy. Can't do it.
What the dog doing?
But yes, I can size this up so these will fit. And it's literally moving it a tiny bit. So, yeah. Hold on 1 second. All right. Let's make the tubes to fit ASCs in capsule. Okay, yeah. All I got to do is size this up, and then you can just Lilo. Oh, you shut that dog up, please. Anyway, yes, I will make this to fit those. And then if you have some that don't have capsules, just throw them in anyway. They'll just be a little loose. These would be silver. How many of these? How many you want? How many do you need? How many? How many? How many? How many? How many? How many? As far as these goes, I can toss you a couple just for nothing, just to throw them in there. Lightly put them together, and then when you're ready, you pop it open. This one actually has a part where you put your fingernail in there. You want 10 of these? 10 tubes? If you want 10 of these, say 10 blue tubes. Obviously, I'm going to do silver, but just so I know this is what you're talking about. Let me go deal with my dog. Whoever's barking, get it up in the cage. Leo, shush. Okay. Now. Go lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. 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 Lay down. Man. All right, if you stocked the capsules, I would buy them for 10 blue tubes. Okay. I mean, I can. It wouldn't be hard to buy. I can buy a big old. I just need to. Oh, how many of these do you need? How many of these do you need? How many capsules, I guess I should say. Put that down. 10. I don't even know. Let me do a comparison real fast. I don't know what if there's much difference. They feel about the same amount of filament, but this feels a little bit heavier. I was wrong. This is heavier. So $7 each on these. I would have said 8, but because you're buying so many, I dropped it down $1 each. Mark them up. No, I'm not all about that. Are you okay with 7 apiece for the 10? And I'll throw in some what do you call it? ASE tubes or the capsules. I have to order more, but okay, 7 and 7. So let me see what these capsules are going to cost. Holy crap, man, they got expensive. Oh, wait a minute. So how does that even work? Hmm. All right, I found some. I just bought more capsules. Basically, 50 cents a piece. So 10 blue tubes. Then sell me all the capsules you're willing to sell. Ha! Yeah. Yes, sir. Sorry, I had to do it. All your coins in a shoe. Fuck. 10 blue tubes. Okay. So what I have right now is 75 and 70 for the blue tubes, 75 for everything else. That's six of these. 6 of these plus the shipping box. I'm gonna have to get a bigger box because there's no way I'm gonna be able to fit all this in that small box. I would be able to fit the 6 of those, maybe a couple of these. I think I'll have to get a bigger box. Um, yeah, because there's not enough room to fit 10 of these and 6 of those. Just not happening. So I'll have to get a bigger box. I'll hold off on the $20 shipping because I don't know what a bigger box than this is going to be. And what I could do is take one of their flat rate box. No, never mind. Oh no, I could. I could take their their flat rate box and wrap it in brown paper, and they would charge me thinking it's not their box. So I could take this box and wrap it in brown paper. I have a roll of brown wrapping paper that you ship with, you know. I could just use one of these and just package the hell out of it and wrap it in brown paper. So they wouldn't know it's one of these boxes. How's that? Do 2 coin boxes. 2 coin boxes. All right, I'm gonna use this. Like I said, I can fit. You can easily fit 10 of those in there and 6 of these. You know, for size, and you know, and 10. You know, put them on their size; they'll fit perfectly. These are really robust. You could stand on these things. I don't know about these. I wouldn't want to try it, but it probably would hold you. But yeah, I'll get all that going. I have all that taken care of. I might have to use a slightly bigger box, but hold off on the shipping price because I'll have to go get it quoted before I do that, and then just have you send me the shipping after I get it quoted. Let's do 48. I'm gonna scratch that out. $48 plus $55. Don't know why I can't do basic math. There's just not 20 off for the shipping price. 55 plus 70. The ones I have right now, I mean, let's see, 1, 2. I have 7 right here, but if you wait, I will have more. According to this, it says tomorrow. Shipping says to estimated delivery tomorrow, the 15th, for a box of these. So let me figure out if you want to count up how many you need total, and then get back to me. Then I can tell you more. One of that didn't break. I would have been screaming my bloody murder at that well, maybe not murder, but I would have been going off on them. I used to deliver for FedEx, and I hated stories about people having their broken crap. So 50 cents per ASE capsule. And then put a question mark because I don't know how many. Well, right now I only have 7, so that's not very helpful. And then all right. So I think that's gonna be. I'm gonna end this thing here. Yeah, no, that's fine. I can do that. I'll fill up the 10 tubes with however many capsules fit, and then I'll just tell you whatever that number is, and that'll be however much extra it would be for the capsules. Does that sound good? Are you working on a monster box, by the way, Grizz? I feel like that's what you're doing. If they're all ASEs, but if they're not, it's still about almost a monster's box worth. 10 is almost halfway there. Everything out and put in storage. I will let you know how many more I need. Okay. Well, I bought a fairly large box of capsules. It says there should be. I think it was a larger box. Oh no. Okay. 10, 20. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 15 and 15. That's 30. 30 and 30 is 60. But they're 2 pieces each, so that's 120. Okay, so there's 60 capsules. So I bought 60 capsules. So that's what I got coming to me is 60. If I need more, I will buy more, but for now. I got 120 pieces. But yeah, I thought it was 120 capsules, but whatever. It is what it is. It's just not as good of a deal as I thought it was. That's okay. I went till I've been collecting years. Will, how many years? I went. Oh, I won't tell you how many I need, but I need a lot. Well, if you don't tell me how many you need, I don't know how many to give you. You know what I mean? And if you don't tell me how many you need, well then,
I will send you to Jesus.
sorry.
Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man?
2,000 years later.
Laughing my off ass.
What would you say you do here?
50, huh? Well, that is 2.5. 2.5. 20, 40. Almost 32. You need more ASCs, man. You need more. But I need, well, I don't need to know, but I'm very curious. How many years have you been collecting? And I will tell you how many years I have been collecting. And how many years it took me to get a full monster box. Oh yeah, they'll fit pretty much anything up to an American Eagle. What I love about them is the American Eagles are normally bigger than all the rest. I'm still kind of bummed out. You don't want one of these fantastic, shiny, beautiful, organized, perfectly spaced out, OCD friendly. Super smooth moving, lidded 1 ounce capsule bar holder. This reminds me of when you put a magnet on a American Eagle. I would just say 13. Holy shit. I wish I'd been collecting that long. I wish I could go back and punch myself in the face for spending my money on stupid stuff like car speakers and girls when I was under 25. I should have been working on building businesses and get myself set up financially for years. Nope. I thought it was cool to have, the girlfriend instead. And now, all I say is,
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
oh well.
Could be a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Not a tumor at all.
Will a 2x2? No. I can make it fit in there, but no. They will fit like that, but a 2x2 is literally 2 inches. These are not 2 inches. See how much bigger they are? I could make them do that and put skinnier little dividers in there. Although I think that maybe just shrinking the size of the dividing, like just move it in, make them a little tighter, That would be good for like really special coins that you don't want bumping up against stuff. That would be no, I'm waiting till tomorrow, Roger. Um because there's so many people streaming tonight. I have very few people watching tonight. It says I have 7. So I'll just wait till tomorrow and I'll do the hunt tomorrow. Um um so that's what I'm doing tonight. We're just talking about the hold on one second. Is that open? Ooh, it is. Get off. Aha! Success. Okay. Um, let's see. It would be cool to have cases for 2x2s. Well, that's what I was saying. I could do it. I just have to. Well, technically, that is much closer than that. I could just literally upsize this, make 2 of these files, just one that goes over top the other, and then put 2x2s or something like that, 2x2, or something where like flipped, just the word flipped. That way, whoever bought it, they would know it's flipped coins. If you don't know what flipped coins are, like what the word term flipped is, you just look at it like flipped. What the hell? But yeah, I could do that. All right. I will upsize this. Since I have them, I know how much bigger I have to go. Not that hard. How many of those would you be interested in? Make me some cases that you can slot a couple 2x2s together in a slot. I will work on that and see what I can do. It shouldn't take me long. But it will have to wait until I'm done with making everything else. Hold on a second. I got a button here.
What the dog doing?
Get out of the trash. Shame on you. Lilo. Lilo. I'm over here. I'm over here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Glue it on. All right. I'll see what I can do as far as making this into a flip box, the lid of this thing. Make this in a bigger size. Holy crap, I have a ton of 2x2. Well, I can make it. This was not designed for that, but I mean, it's basically one of these, just wider, and then put a top to it. I can make them longer than this by a little bit. So if this is the perfect size, then basically hold on to it. So it's like thumb to finger is about 8 inches. So this is like 6, between 6 and 7. I never measured it. Hold on. Ooh, I just happen to have right here. Haha, 6 1/4. Told you. See? 6 1/4. So if you need it longer than 6 1/4, I think I can go up to like 9.5 to 10. So I could make one about yay long, between 9 and 10, somewhere in there. Thickness of a coin in a 2x2. I know, that's what I was saying. I could make these slots and just shrink them down so that they're like half the size, You know what I mean? So they're not spaced out this far, but they still would space out the coin from the staples or the other coin rubbing up against each other. So if you had two different size coins, they would still have, I would say, about that much space in between. You know what I mean? Hello, David Canahan. How you doing? By the way, I just want to show people this. David Canahan, you know you want one of these. Just say it now. And one of these. And one of these. That's what we're talking about here. I just want you to see this real quick because this is, I wanted to auction this one off because it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. And if you want to redeem real quick, do it now. There's your redeem words. David Canham, try them out. See what you think. Look at this beauty. Look at those numbers. Two different colors. The 2020. Isn't that so beautiful? I think the other side did it too. Yeah, it's pretty.
Would you look at that?
I wanted to auction this one off, but I didn't. I don't know if anyone would be really interested in this thing. I love it though. I love it. I'm gonna play it.
I love it.
This one here, man, I love this one so much. It's not a W, unfortunately. It's only a Philly, but man, I haven't seen one with this much toning ever. Like this is the first quarter I've seen with this kind of cool toning. My favorite part is that 2020, having that two different colors in it. 120 being blue and the other one being red. And then look at all those purples and whatever color on his face or down here. I'd be really happy to get $20 for this. But that's because I value it at $20. Having this kind of toning. Like the bats themselves are like a goldish color with a little bit of like a rainbow toning going across this side here. So beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. You want to buy it for 28K? You got it. I'll let you have it. This one? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, old tower cut. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. This is the first bell tower cut I've ever seen. The cut above the above on the right, up by the plus or the wind thingies. There's a big chunk of cud right there on the top. I've never seen it up there. It's always been down on the shelf. Anyway, this one, oh, look at that big old leaky bucket. It's like broken. Ouch. Here's all my error coins. For those of you that might be interested. That's how many error coins I found in quarters alone. What are you saying 22 for? Oh, because Elizabeth, oh, she did. She beat you to 20. I guess I'll do this. Hold on one second. Where's my phone? There it is. I'll do this. Here, if I will give Elizabeth a chance that if she would like to retort to your 22. Elizabeth, AK is saying he'll give 22. I'll give him 30 seconds, or give you 30 seconds you can beat it by literally 50 cents if you want to go any higher. If not, at the end of this thing, when this goes off, we'll just say it's sold for 22. But I wanted to give you a chance. Oh, that's not supposed to do that. Okay. Elizabeth, are you still there? Okay, so you bid 20 right before AK Grizz, but now AK Grizz is offering 22. I wanted to give you one last stab at it. Are you wanting to bid any more than 22 for it? Okay, here. I will do this. Make it, I don't know what the hell I'm pressing. I will do a 1 minute countdown. And at the end, whoever's last bid is on there, that's who gets it, and that's what it goes for. So here we go. And I'm gonna try and get my well, I guess I'm gonna have to back that up a bit. Try and get my screen to show as well. Right here, AK is at 28. Elizabeth was at 25. Again, this is for a ridiculously once in a lifetime toned Samoa 2020. I have not seen one tone like this ever before. I don't think you ever will again, especially with that 2020 being split perfectly like that. So, Silver Addiction pulls out the popcorn and tacos? Or what is he pulling out? What is that? Popcorn? Taco? I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, as you can see, there it is. So AK was the last person in at 40 right there. And then Lori popped in with 40 as well right after you. Sorry, Lori. AK got it at 40. Hello, by the way. AK got it at 40 right there. AK, how are you out? You got it. You won it at 40. See, right there. Do you not want it now? Is that what your screen lag? Nope. That's why I aimed my camera up here so you could see. Okay. So there it is. It's all yours, AK. Lori, you missed it by literally like milliseconds. I'll have to look to see if I have any other toned like this. Or even close. Like, look at that 2020. That's ridiculous. And you can't see it. Oh, wait, maybe you can. You can see some of the blue. Hold on, let me aim down with this. You can see some of the blue even with this camera, which this camera sucks for seeing toning. See, a lot of the blue, when you look right at it, like all the rest is reddish to me in like up here. This is more of a red. This is just crazy looking straight at it. But all right, so that's AK. If you would just send that over, and just for that, pay with that. What? I was going to give it back to you to keep. Well, that would have been awesome, but I would not ask that of you. I thought you would never pay with that coin, part with that coin. That's all right. I'll find another one. Maybe not with the 2020 like that, but that's okay. I got to hold it. I got to own it for a while. I'm more about getting it to the person that loves it more than me. So I got to enjoy it for a while. Now it's time for someone else to enjoy
You
it.
son of a bitch.
Thank you, Copper. As I'm being very sentimental over here, you call me a son of a bitch. I say to you,
Shut up, bitch.
aha. You wouldn't have a choice. But I enjoyed it for the time that I've had it. Now it's time for AK to enjoy it, and maybe he can enjoy it for a while and then let someone else enjoy it. Or he'll hold on to it and he'll hodl it. It's up to him. I'll find another. It might not be exactly like this, but it'll be unique in its own way. It'll be unique like everything else. Anyway, okay, so do me a favor if you would, just send for this.
Be a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Not a tumor at all.
Not a tumor. It's a toner. Difference. If you would, AK, send this just for that, and then put a note in it. Just put toned Samoa or toned back quarter. But I'm going to put it in with your seeded roll finds, which you already have those, and it fits in there beautifully. And then let me know when you've sent it so I can bring it up and we can watch the little guy jam out. Actually, this should go. It should just pop up. I have another toner here, but I don't know. Oh yeah, there it is. It's a Merc.
Emotional damage.
I'll wait. What about the bills you mentioned? Oh, I can show those too. Let me see if there's. I don't know if this one was all right, but let me see the back. No, never mind. This isn't as nice as I thought it was. Like it's cool, but not as rich as I thought it was. Never mind. Not that one. You want to see the old bills? All right, give me a second. Out of my way, dogs! Out of my way! I don't know what I want for him, so you'll have to kind of throw me an offer. Obviously, shipping is just going to be whatever an envelope with some. But I have an older 50. It is from 1934. It is not in perfect condition, of course. It is used. It has been folded, but it is old. And it is a godless bill. As you notice, there is no "In God We Trust." Hold on.
Dun, dun, dun.
So there's that one. Oh, we must check PayPal. Hold on. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, I don't have my cord here. And then I have a 1920, also 1934. It has been folded. What looks like one, maybe two other times. One there, there, and there. But it is in pretty good shape. It is also a godless bill. And then there's another one here that is like 1950. Hold on, I can get it there. Damn it! Come on. 1950 B. This one I don't think has ever been bent. I cannot see any folds in it. If it was lightly. Hold on a second. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. No, it's been folded once. I can feel it, but it was like in a fat wallet. And then we have a 1950 from 1990 that's got some bleed through. And this one is in like really crisp shape. And this one, I don't. It's got bleed through from the back forward, and the Federal Reserve note is bleeding through to the back. I don't know if that means anything, but I just kept it because it was in such good condition. I think. Yeah, it smells like an old lady's house. And I remember when I picked this up, the lady said that this old lady and her grandson come in with like 15,000 old bills, 15,000 in old bills, and turned them in. So this was one of them, and I snagged it. We have an older 100. It's been folded, but it's got a pretty cool serial, and that's why I kept it. It's from 1990. It's 110111073. Only two numbers off from a true binary. I thought that one was cool. This one was 1969. That's the only reason why I kept it. It has been folded. Looks like maybe lightly here, but you can see a crease right there. But for the most part, it's in really good shape. What's this one? 1969 $20 bill. That's some ink on the top of it. I don't know why there's ink, but oh, there's two of them in here. I'm sorry. I don't remember why there's two of them in here. 60. Oh, they're both 69s. So one is from Virginia and one is from Cleveland. So one is local to me, one is not local to me, and they're both been folded down the center, but nothing too drastic. There's those. Hold on one second. You're asking how much, but you're not saying which one. I need more details, if you would, Lori. Because that's why I said I kind of need. I'd rather have someone shoot out an offer. I don't know what bills go for other than their face value. I know if I like the number, I'll say sold. This is a quad pair, $1 bill. Let me bring my camera down here so you can see this. There we go, much better. 44008822. Quad pair. Just thought that was cool, and it has been folded, but I've been holding it flat since then. So it's been pretty straight since. 78737378. So repeater. I don't know what you would call that. Not a palindrome because it doesn't go 78733787, but it's the same numbers over and over. So repeater, I guess. Which has been folded, but still really cool. 5 7s, then 659. And then this one is just an old, slightly off cut. As you can see, there's like barely any paper up here, and there's a big fat chunk underneath here. And then the front is actually got more room up top, not more than the front. So it's cut funny. As you can see, there's more up here than there is in the front. I don't know what's up with that. Almost like the back is printed smaller. Maybe that's definitely smaller than the front. Hold on a second. No, they're all like that. So you said I think it was the 20. Well, there's two 20s. There's this one from 1934. It has been folded, but it's the oldest one I have. This is the Godless 20. And then this one should have, oh, that's Godless too, isn't it? Yeah, 1950. You said God was added at 1953, so sweet. Anything from 1950 and older is not going to have In God We Trust. So otherwise, it would say it right there, or right across the top here. So that's 3 bills that I have that are Godless bills. They are my favorite. I love Godless bills. I know that sounds bad, but how much is paper worth? It's worth a lot. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I got. The 50, that's Godless. The 20, that's Godless. These are both the same age, I believe. 1934. 1934. Yeah, these are the same age. And then this one is 1950. The 50 from 90, 100 from 90, 100 from 69, the 20 from 69, 2 of them, and then the rest are $1 bills. Or until you get there, and then that's from 69, and that one's the offcut. 75 for the first 50. Hmm. I would ask for the 50. I'm fine with Silver Addiction. For this one, it's in much better condition than this one. Would you do 40 on this one? You can see the difference. That one's a little darker. Got like a little little browning here. I don't know if that's a drip or just dirt. Whereas this one's got much better paper quality, not much cleaner, as you can see. So basically, I'm asking an extra $5 for the 2. Is that the one you was asking you? Okay. So Silver Addiction is going to take these 2. So what I have left is the 1950 $20 bill, which this one also is a little bit off cut. Not as much as the back one. Not as much as this. Like this, the top is actually, I think, a hair tighter than this, but the bottom is not. It doesn't have as much on the bottom. I don't know. And same with the back. The back is got more up top than the front, and more on the bottom as the front. So we got 70 plus. I think so. Let me do the math. Yeah, 70 and 40. 75 and 40. Let me use my phone. I don't want to brain. I don't want to brain tonight. Yes, 115 for those. And I don't know if I can take them off. Well, I have somewhere sleeves to put these in. Otherwise, I can just cut these right out and just whatever. Which 20, Lori, were you interested in? Was it that one or one of these other ones? Is that $10 bill? Oh, that's a 10. So the only other 20 I have are these 2. No, not that one. No, I do have one more. Where is it? There it is. I have these 2 that are from 1969, and this one from 50. Let me turn this off. Slightly folded one. That would be this one. Yeah, Elizabeth, I got a reward for my 4 grades in math. It was called an F. I got a failure. Like, oh, here you go. Let me give you this F. It's all for you. That's what they gave me. I want to see the other one, but I'll show it again. Or the other ones. $69B, $69C, B and C. That one is slightly miscut, little thinner up here than at the bottom. About even on the back. That one's even. That one's pretty even. This one's a little off cut. Not anything crazy, but a B series and a C series. Nope for that one. Okay. And then there's the $10 slightly off cut one from 69. I'm pretty sure this one's not folded. No, it's been folded one time. I can see it now. But it's been living a flat life since because it barely bends there. It's been held flat. And it smells like an old lady's house. If you want the formaldehyde bills, I got them. Smell like an old lady with her funky perfume that just smells like death. All right. Well, that's going to be it for those. So I will. Let me do this. Oh, I got one other thing. I got to do a video on it first. But I have a couple bills in here that I would like to sell. And they're old. This one I grabbed just because I love the serial number. I just thought it was nice to see that many zeros. It's the only bill I have that has only 2 digits other than zeros. Unfortunately, that's not way over there. But I thought that was pretty cool, even though it's been misused and abused by being folded. But I have this. Unfortunately, the pieces are torn a little bit, but they're still old bills. I forget where I got these in change. Or not in change. I got them up at my main bank. And this one should be pretty old too. 63. 60. Ooh, 53. Ooh, wow, look at the difference. Well, in color, I guess. This one looks a lot more vibrant for some reason. But yeah, that's pretty old. 53. Does that even say "In God We Trust" on it? Oh, it doesn't. It does there, but it doesn't there. 53. What's up with that? I thought you said in 53 they added it. It must have been late in the year because it's not there. This is a godless bill. Dun, dun, dun. I know it's wrinkly, but and what sucks is it's got 10 on it. Wah, wah, wah. Oh well. Still old. Old as shit. Um, um For these, I would only because one is godless and one is not. I know they're a good year distance apart, 63 to 53, but they're 10 years apart. One's a godless, one's a not. I'd like to sell them in a pair. Would anybody be interested in these for say $10 for the pair? That's basically $6 over face value. Since Lori asked how much, Lori, would you like these for $10? You would? Okay. Then they are yours. I'm gonna keep this one though, just because I like the serial number. But these will be all yours. One's godless, one's not, and they're all yours. If you would just shoot me a Cash App, $10, and just put 4 $2 bills or red seal $2 bills, and I will. What am I doing? I'm gonna do this. Put that over. Sorry, Silver. I know you probably wanted them, but I had to give her a shot first. Had to do it. My conscience was telling me I needed to do so. Had to do it. Couldn't let you take all the goodies. What else do I have? I think that's about it. So. I can just put this $2 bill in here for now. It'll probably end up back at the bank, but I just thought it was a cool number. Another godless $2. If I do, trust me. I'll keep on to it long enough to put it up for sale for someone else. Like I don't collect them. I do have a $2 bill thing that I got. I bought my brother and sister's thirds of the collection out. I don't know how big of a bill collector you are, Silver Addiction, but if you're interested, it is a lot of $2 bills, and it is an entire collection. Like it is complete. It is a big case, about yay big. Did you see it in one of my videos, my early videos? It was a very large $2 bill case. There's $150, I think $152 face value of $2 bills in it. If you're interested, I can bring it out and show you, tell you what I would like for it. All right, give me 1 second. Let's just say that the shipping would be a little expensive though. Let me move this out of my way. The big case. I'm gonna back this up. Gotta back it up. Okay, be right back. All right. Why do you guys come in here late? Go lay on Kira. The reason why I'd like to sell this thing is because it's just been sitting in my room collecting dust, and I'm dusting it every couple of weeks. And it's been fun to own, like I say. Owning it for a while is nice, but I'd rather go to somebody that's probably going to get a lot more use out of it. A lot more beautiful case. Ooh. Give me a second before I open it. Mama. Uh, move this down for a second. Ugh.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I'm gonna see if I can find it online. And the box itself came up. The only one that came up was $150 for the box. This is one of those sets that you had to have a membership to get it, and you had to wait and wait to get every single one. So I can only imagine how many months or years my dad had to wait to get it all together. And it's not coming up, so I don't even know what to say, but it's got $150 in it, and the only thing that comes up for the box comes up at $150. Why they don't have anything in the box, I don't know. But here we go. The box comes up at $1.50, and then the face value of the $2 bills inside is Bink. I didn't even open it yet. There we go. Yep. It is all $2 bills in hard cases, and each one has a weird serial number, and then the state.
Would you look at that?
With the state capital bill, whatever's in the state capital, stamped right on it. So, for example, this is Wyoming or South Dakota. So it's got a different building there. South Dakota, serial number, whatnot. The backs are all the same, but it's all 50 states. And then, I guess because there's an extra Ohio in here, which I don't know. I'd probably just hold on to the extra Ohio because there's an Ohio in here somewhere. Texas, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Illinois, Kansas, Kentucky, Florida, Virginia, Indiana, New Jersey. Oh, that one's hard to see. I can't see what that is. either Minnesota or Tennessee. Minnesota. That one's a little off printed. That one printed a little high. Alabama, Idaho. Oh, what is this? I can't tell what that says. Maine. Nevada, West Virginia, Alaska, Montana, Nebraska twice? No, Alaska, Nebraska, Maryland, South Carolina, Arkansas, Rhode Island, Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota, Washington, New York, New Hampshire, New Mexico. Oh, God. I can't do that when it does that to me. Utah. Wisconsin, Colorado, Hawaii, Mississippi, Michigan, Connecticut, Iowa, Oregon, Vermont. This one's printed way off. That one's way over there. That might be an error one right there. I don't know if it's supposed to be printed over there because they're all right there. Tennessee, Ohio. There's the other one. Aha. So let's see. 208. Oh, wow, that's way different. That one was printed in. This one was printed in Chicago. Missouri, Massachusetts, Georgia, Delaware, California, and last but not least, North Carolina. Voila. Anyway, what do you think? Huge. Huge. I'm getting caught back up. I just don't have the bill. This is the bill. Now I get to see it full value. Yeah. So yeah, this thing here has been sitting there on the headboard of my bed, just sitting there, collecting dust. And then I have to wipe off the dust. Then it collects more. Then I wipe it off again. I would sell it all together. There's no way I'd be able to sell this separately. That would just defeat the amount of time and effort that my father put into it, and I feel like that would be a smack to his face for him to take that because each one was like you had to wait a month for each one. So figure, or every 2 months or something. You had to wait for your third or fourth consecutive payments to get the case. Then they kept sending bills. So you couldn't just get the case first. They sent the case after you had to wait a little while. So you had to put those aside until he got the case, then start bloop, 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 bloop. I'd say 450. That's what I think it'd be. I think it'd be more than fair, considering there's 150 in it. This by itself is around 150 bucks. There's 3, and then shipping. I would assume that I'd be able to ship it for probably no more than 30 bucks. I've shipped it. What did I ship? A computer-sized box, which is about this size, I'd say $4.50 shipped. Oh, you have the case. Ah, well, can't have it without the bills, unfortunately. Ugh. The case is beautiful. Like, if it didn't have this, like stuck to it, I would repurpose this case for something else. And if I didn't have these, because I would take and reuse this for something else. It's got velvet right here. This is lined in velvet. It's so soft and fluffy. Velvety anyway. The whole thing, like in the front here. All the white is velvet. It's so beautiful. Yeah, take your time. I'm not in any hurry. I just wanted to show it since you were a bill collector. No ill offense intended on that one. Not a bad bill collector. No, I'm glad it doesn't have a handle, because if it did, you'd be more likely to carry it around with one hand and bang it into things, and then it would ruin the whole case. So this way, when you're carrying it, you're more likely to take more care of it. You know what I mean? Well, once in a lifetime, Silver Addiction. Once in a lifetime. You want to see it one more time, Silver Addiction? Let me show you.
Oh yeah!
Dun, dun, dun.
When you open it, you hear.
Oh yeah!
When you close it, you hear.
Emotional damage. Oh yeah! Emotional damage.
Let's see.
Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man?
Well, if you don't buy it, well then.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Unless someone wants to buy the case.
Would you look at that?
That's right.
Most impressive.
What would you say?
Wrong.
If you're emotional damage.
Well, the last thing I can show, if I can remember where the hell I put it, it's around here somewhere close because I didn't put it away far. Ah, there it is. This is about. I'd let it, even though it's worth probably around 800. I would let it go for $650 shipped. The dueling pistols, both in perfectly working order, ready to go. I showed this once before, but anyway, that's. Oh, what's the best way to pull them? Ah, there we go. We just kind of like pinch. They're dueling pistols. You're like, blam! And they open like that. Oop. So if you know how this is how you settle those differences. Oh yeah, you don't want to take out the trash. Let's go. Blam! I tell you what, AK Grizz, if you want to come on over, I'll take this one. You can take that one. We'll try them out. You just got to aim for the hips down. Yeah, they're little 22s. But yeah, they got the Colt on there. And the nameplate is empty, so you could have your name engraved in it. And yeah, pretty nice, right? 22. Any bloody fingerprints? No. I think my grandfather bought them and then just kind of maybe farted around with them, and then just put them in the box. They really don't look like they've been used. They just look like the whatever, the oxidation. Yeah, they don't look like they've been used. At least if they have, it wasn't heavily. Hoba! Same thing. Nothing in the barrel. Boom. Very old. I don't remember how old they are, but actually I think it says on them. Hold on. Oh no, it doesn't say. It has a serial number 2848D 28485D. So they are in sequence. Maker's mark, yeah, Colt. There's Colt on them. There's 22 caliber short Colts TFA Manufacturing Company Inc. Manufactured Connecticut, USA, or CT Connecticut, and then the number 28485. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, and it says Colt right there. The Colt. Well, I can't really go back and tell my grandfather, hey, 22 is not big enough. You're going to need to get 38s so that I can hold on to those. Well, like I said, they're closer to like 850, but I don't see anyone in here spending 850 on a pair of dueling pistols that they're probably not going to use for dueling. So, yeah. I would like the full price, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I'm not that picky about it. I should be, but I'm not. I know because they're Colt, they're a very desired brand. I just recently bought my first firearm, and I'm not an old gun collector. I never really cared for them. Again, if it wasn't for my grandfather, I wouldn't even have those. So basically, the money I sell these for, I'm gonna put into putting into my house. You know what I mean? Like finishing my fence or putting in a new bathroom or something like that. The money's just gonna go into my house. That's okay. Don't be sorry. I just throw it up there because I saw it earlier today. It was on the floor next to my desk as I was cleaning and vacuuming. And if you notice, there's no more white specks from all that. I vacuumed the shit out of this. It was neglected for weeks. I'm so proud of myself. It took me half the day to clean all that crap. Well, I mean, you could give one squirrel the gun and take the other gun and walk out 10 paces and blam. Right? Right? Yeah. Oh, squirrel. Where's the squirrel? Where? Where's the squirrel? Lilo. Sit. Where's the squirrel? Billy? All right, come on. Come on, go. Give me that rope. That's my rope. No. That's not your rope. Go on. Can't have it. No. No. Fine. Mine. No, you can't have it. Go away. Anyway. Would you stop it, woman? No. I don't want to pet you. This is what they do. All right, everybody. I think that's about it for me tonight. Silver Addiction, did you already send for this? And then I know. What is it? Let's see here. Yep, there you are. Thumbs back at you. Thumbs back at Lori as well for the $2 bills. For that, I want to say this.
Sweet Jesus.
Thank you for your patronage.
Rest my chat above. Hello. No. Will, tell her what Will is making 2x2 holder. Yes, I'm going to take this here and enlarge it to hold 2x2s, and then basically make two of these, and then a lid. Unless you don't care for the lid, but I have a feeling people will want lids, and I might put flips or flipped, or maybe just the word specials. I don't know. I really like this silver. I thought it came out beautiful on that. The fact that nobody wants one of these, this is so beautiful. Look at the shine. Look at that shine. Look at that. Would you just look at that?
Would you look at that?
How do you not love that? It's silver, silky silver. I don't know. I need a few 2x2, and I have the larger size too. All the 2x2s are just that, 2x2. So I don't know what you mean by the larger 2x2s, because that would be like a 3x3, 3x2. You got me lost there, Lori. Need a few 2x2. You need a few 2x2 holders, like holder, or the actual these. I did. Yours is copper, though. I'm talking about silver. You wanted copper. You got copper. Yours is copper. This is silk. You got silk copper. This is silk silver. You didn't get one of these. You only got this silk copper one. Oh, Lori, did you see this one? This is the rainbow. This is the twinkle pink, twinkle rainbow. And then, of course, the regular rainbow, which I need to glue here. Once I glue here, this will be yours. And then these No problem up in here with this filament, this type of filament. Nothing. Just boop, perfect. Same with this. No problem. You want this one? All right. As you know, they're 15. All right, so that's 70 for those. 48 plus 7 plus 70 plus whatever that is. Where is my pen? This pen runs away. 77, 48, 7, 70, 1. Right, please. Why? Why does this never work? New member, Silver Addiction. How are you a new member? I thought you were a member already. Read your chat above.
Oh, yeah!
Did you check your LCS about 1/4 ounce? Not yet. 10-ounce bars. The one shop does have them. I just don't know what they want for them because I haven't been back since I bought all those 40s. That's right. Kaboom. Hey, Gappy. Let me go back to here because I want to find out what you did about your. Nope. Member for 1 month. Eagle Egg. Thank you for the membership for the 1 month, by the way. Need some brown cat. Well, I'll have some tomorrow. What I'll probably do is buy another box of them because there's not that many. So as soon as I go figure out what's left of those, if anything, I will pick up another box, and then I'll let you know what, or you let me know how many you need, Lori, and then I'll know what to. Or actually, if you know how many you
You know,
need,
if you get sweaty and want to take your shirt off, that'd be just fine.
if you there he is. If you know how many you need, just email me that, and then I'll know how many to order. Silver bar holder. With lid. So, yeah, that one. These are 15 with the lid, just so you remember their AK. And that one will be for you. What do you want to? So aside from this one, Lori, did you want any more of these, but in a different color, or did you just want this one? Because I decided I'm just going to do these at 8, but because this one is has that delamination, I figure I'll just do 6 on it because I'm just going to drip some glue down there and glue it together, super glue it so that doesn't pop off again. Once it's on there, it isn't going anywhere, but I'm just not a fan of this rainbow color for tight fits like this. Sellinage.
Thank you for your patronage.
There's different sizes of boxes. That's basically it. The box I just bought tonight was 60 capsules. I'll probably buy another one of those because out of all the options, it seems like that is the best, like the most amount for the price I'm paying for them. as far if you're saying whatever I decide on this, as far as color or this, is that what you're talking about, or are you talking about the capsule? Hey, Tasman. Tasman, do me a favor, would you? If you're not doing anything else, I'm gonna need you to click on that. You can come up for a minute. Maybe I'll stay on for another minute. Yes. 3D. 3D? Oh, yes, on the 3D print. Okay. Yeah, if you don't like, well, basically, I'm gonna try and glue this together before I say it's definitely a go. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna give me any issues because the last time I glued something, it never broke where I glued it. Yeah, Silver Addiction. I will be streaming tomorrow. My main time is 8 o'clock, but I might come on a little bit early, just to get it done early because this is ready to go. Like it's all mixed, filled. All I got to do is search it. That's it. So it's all laid out. All of it has been mixed and refilled. I just got to grab rolls for these people and just go through it. So it'll be a short one, much shorter one because I got this ready tonight. How much for the box of capsules, and do they come with the inside stuff? These are like these are normally going to be $8 a piece, because they are thicker and they're quite heavy as far as filament goes. Um, but that's what I've decided on them is $8 because of the thickness. If I had been able to do it for thinner without them breaking or doing any kind of funkiness, I would have been closer to probably 6. Good night, Silver Addiction.
Thank you for your patronage.
A box of capsules. Oh, a box of capsules. Do they come with the inside stuff? I don't know what the inside stuff is unless you're talking about the little black soft things. I can buy some of those, but those would be a little bit more. Like I could buy those. The regular capsules, the empty capsules, are 50 cents a piece. The ones with the thing. Give me a second. It looks like those look crappy. Hold on. I don't know, like at a 55 cents each. Like I could buy some with a little black, whatever you call it, soft foam ring to go around the edges. I know I need to do a drop ship. I was looking into that. Same with an eBay store or something like that. I gotta like, really, I need to pay someone to do that shit for me. I just don't have the motivation. I got too much other crap going on. These dogs take up half my day. Yeah, they do. They do. Look, now I cleaned up underneath her. Look where she's standing. She never stands there, ever. She's always over here. But because now it's all clean under there, she's like, "Oh, this is a new place I can go and hang out." Yeah. And look at him. Off. Get off. You punched me right in the crotch. Would you rather put coins in flips or capsules? Depends on the coin. 1 ounce or bigger, capsules. Bars, capsules. $half. If it's something I want to keep for a long time, capsules. If it's something I'm just something that's not like, if it's already damaged, just a flip. But if it's in great shape, I'd put it in a capsule. If it's like BU, but if it's like uh like if it looked like this, basically, it would go in a capsule quickly. This is just an NIFC. There's not really, but it's in really good shape. You know what I mean? This would be capsule. I would never put that in a flip. Now, like this is a error coin, but it's in a flip because it's well, an error is technically damaged, but it was found in circulation, so it's already been beat up as much as it's going to be beat up. You know what I mean? So a flip is fine. Now, if it's a key date that's extremely rare, even if it is beat up, then I'll put it in a capsule. But most of the time, if it's not a super key date, which I have yet to run into, it would go into a flip or tubes without the capsules. Yeah, he's kicking me.
Damn! Well, why don't you cry about it?
Yeah, I'll be buying more bar capsules as well. I got the 20 I needed. I got 3 more to fill this up. 3 more spots, 3 more empty capsules, and then this will be done. And everybody will be jealous because that's just how it's going to go. You can deny it, but everybody's going to know. They're going to be jealous when they see this completely full of 20 ounces. Blam! And they're all beautifully stacked. Everyone's going to be like, I want one filled with silver. You don't think so now, but when you see this one filled with silver, you're going to want one. You'll be like, I need one. I want one. Just watch. Same with once I start filling these bad boys up with silver, you're going to be like, I need 5 of those. Well, AK Grizz already getting 6 of them. He says he's got 6 of them to fill up. I want to see pictures when he's done. But, all right, so I am going to get out of here. I am starting to fade away. It's already 11 o'clock, and I have been up since 8 a.m. Ooh, I'm dying here. I'm fading fast. Taz didn't come up, so I'm definitely fading fast. All right, everybody. I know. I'll stock up. Fine. I gotta check to see if there's any better deals on quantity, though. Anyway, all right, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back tomorrow about probably 7 p.m. 1 second. Get upstairs. Go. Get upstairs. Go. Your team's still here. Later, Copper. Later, Grizz, Lori, Silver, whoever else was in here earlier. Elizabeth. That's all I see for now. But all right, ladies and gents, have a great day. Evening. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll be doing that soon. Maybe I will do it sooner than you think. All right. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
You're still here. It's over.